Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever. I thought my recording hadn't started then. Right, the game's not run since we were on it last time, so it's not worth checking these lines out for a minute. We'll let them run a little bit more. Just seen that one there. He's probably got a train on his way in. We'll come back to him. What I want to do today is what we discussed in the last episode. Possible airline. Whether, I think it is to there, was it? No. Well, I know where we want to go. First of all, yeah, we want to get to there as well. Oh, to there. Got 3 airports around there as it is. Busy little place. Right, I think we're going to start by connecting the steel being delivered here to here, which is definitely struggling. Yeah, its production is non-existent. So, and we'll alter that station. In fact, we'll do that station now while he's got very little there. Otherwise we'd lose all the pages to put them in right the first time. There'll be 2 flat platforms. I need to call it platforms then. He's still connected there. Just gotta think which key it is I want. Yes, I know. I'm always getting mixed up between my keys. We can always put a connection on the road to get to this. What about that road there? Oh, would it be better? Better here. We're going to be heading this way and that way. If we put him here, just turn him a little bit. I was going to put him back over there, but if we could get him here. Not quite as I wanted him, but we want to configure as always. Take that out. Can I get one more there? If we have to, I'll move that road there. In fact, I could put a 1. I'd like him. Take that road out a minute. This one is going to have to go all the way there, but this one might be quicker. And then we'll put him back in. And this I might want to alter later if that gets overflowing. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. Now I've just got to get him connected to there. It should. There we go. He's not connected to this. He's not connected to the station. Oh dear, I forgot about that. Let's take all that off. He is connected now. We'll soon find out when the first train comes in if anything gets through to there. But according to that, yeah, he's connected. Right, so we just got to only put the steel back there, right. So the game can get going again. We're now gonna run a road. I'm just debating would a train do it? You know, a train coming out of there into there. We'd ship more through, but well, let's just make sure he delivers through. Unless that was that new train. Quick wait, quick wait. That's one. Consumers. Yeah, he's still connected, I think. Yeah, we could put a train spinning round and just have him doing that route. We've got of course it would speed up. Do you know what? I'm in two minds now. Well, if we do a road connection, it'd help traffic get more business going over. We'll go with a road. We can always put a train in later. Alright, so we want a double lane. And he's gonna aim for... We want to go for there. No, they can... Aim for this space here. Yeah, because I knew I'd be wanting a bridge. And not one of them either, because it's a nice long route. He can have one of these. Yeah, too low. Right, so you're gonna go there. Still think a train might be the the way to do it. Okay, up one, back a bit, take him from there. We can I'm trying to spin him round like that. Can get him there. He doesn't want to go that. Okay, we will revert that road back to that road, and we'll come in on that. It's a pity we can't upgrade that though. Let's see if we can get it. What if we went straight? Okay, take that bit out a minute. That's better. And then a little curve into there. And if it will let us upgrade that one sec. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. Still think a train would have been the way, but we've done it now, so we want a new line. Now this he's gonna go from there to there, and I think I'm gonna fetch him back to there. No, I don't need to put that one in, do I? Because if he's coming back, he's gonna... I know I was gonna send this to the other depot, but as I'm doing this, I think... Why have I got... Oh, yeah, it's the... Hang on. Delhi sidings. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was wondering why I had so many stops there then. Right, so here you are loading steel and you're gonna unload goods. No. Yeah, unload goods. It's because I'm looking at this one. And here you're going to unload. Right. Probably it's a big run. We got a... I'm just looking for a depot. We've got one. There he is. I'm gonna buy 15. Unfortunately, we're going to do a mixture. Do I need 15? Yeah, I don't need. I'm not putting them all on the one track. And then I want a new line. Let's do the new line first. He's going to take the stuff that's come back from there over to there, which is getting a little bit busy. In fact, come back to that one in a minute. Can I? It's too close to there. I don't believe I've got that far back. I'm going to put him here. I'm not earning that line. And all he's going to do is load goods and offload goods. I am quite surprised that that is linked into that. Right, I've done that so we can split this line. We've both got a fair amount to go, but I think this one here has got the furthest to go. Let's get our vehicles back. Right, so we want 10 of these. And he's going to never mark these up, have I? It's got to be line 4. And the rest line 20. Right, we'll see how that runs. Oh, he's definitely getting steel coming in. Right, is that? I'm hoping that will increase the demand on this. Yeah, he's picked it up. That's the main thing. Now, he still needs... I don't know why he's getting more coal than copper when they're both iron, not copper. They're both doing 50-50. Maybe run one train. What's the mixture on this? 2-to-1, yeah. Maybe change one of these trains This will be... This will be a good one to change. I want him offloaded first. How many trains have I got on that line anyway? 4. Right, I might change 2 of them. I want him offloading first though on this one. I don't want to lose the load. I'd rather use the coal going back the other way. Right, he's offloaded. He's offloaded now. Right, he's going to get changed. And we might change another, we might put another train on. We'll see what the... Probably need to change another train. I'm just thinking, would it be 50-50? No, 50-50. 2-1. Okay, so you're going out. The next train. We'll do the same on... We won't do the same. What we're going to do, we're going to take that train we've just done. Because I think he will need it. And we're just going to duplicate him up. And then we'll take it from there. Looking at this, I think it will take a full... Yeah, full train. Because we're only shipping 240. Probably a little bit more. What was the capacity of that train? $480. Yeah, 240 is right. 240 at a time on 2 of them. It's 480. Yeah, 2 of them will do it. Right, we'll see how that goes. So that's him done. The next thing we were looking at was this one. How am I gonna get... I know how I'm gonna do it. We've got... supposed to have steel coming in here, which we haven't. Okay, supposed to have steel from up here, not up here, here. Let's get rid of that a minute. He's supposed to be coming down. That line there. That's where we want to go. And he's going to there. Ah, he's... He's not carrying the right stuff. That's probably why we've not been getting... stuff through. Because he's where's he carrying them planks to? What's he doing going to that? Oh, forestry's going, isn't he? Why is he stopping there? We only did this of... You'd have a job loading planks from there. So where's he? Let's just... And you're going all the way back here. Why is he loading? Why did I put him loading planks and he's not delivering them? I can't see why he's doing planks here. I couldn't stand taking... He needs plastic, which has... He is getting plastic from some... yeah, he was getting plastic on this line, then we changed it. I'm trying to figure out why have I got him stopping there. So all he's doing, he's supposed to be loading logs. And then he's coming back down here. He's got to unload his logs there, not his planks. That makes sense. That makes more sense now. But where's he taking them? That's what we've been trying to get going, and we've missed this. Let's get that line back up. No, he's supplying up there, but there's a possibility. Get that line up again. Sorry for messing about like this. We've done something and I don't know what I've done. I've read that as planks for some reason. Right, we've got a possibility there. And we want to definitely get them here. That's what we have done. Okay, let's have a look at... we're looking... Let's do it product weight. And then we get them all together, all the... all these. Right, they're all in use. Except for that one's... No, you're too far out. Yeah, you're too far out. We're way over here we are. This is where we are at. Right, so what we're going to do is you've got plenty because you've got your own loop there. You're doing okay there. You can get a bit more in here. So this train line that we've messed up somehow. Right, so he's going to come from there. He's loading food. We'll come back to that. That is going to be planks. That will be planks on the way back. But he's loading food. He's coming to here. He's loading steel, which he doesn't need to do now. You don't need to do... I'm going to forget what I'm doing here. Let's put these back in a minute. And he's going there. He's loading logs. Then I want him to come back. This station has got a lot on it. Back to there. Right. Now. I tell you what, I'm going to leave the others. He's going to unload his planks, load logs. If he's got any room on there. Again, I think we've got too much on. Because here he is loading steel. He's loading... He doesn't need to load his steel now, does he? Doesn't need to load that. We've got an alternative route for that one. Because his steel is... We'll leave it on for a minute. We'll leave that on for a minute, because then we've got to do a new... look at the mess we've got here. Right, I want to get to there. What did we put that road in for? I know I put that road in... Oh, that was for that castle. Okay. We've got a depot tucked nicely hidden away there. So we're going to do another street. That's why I'm going in there. I'm not sure about that steel line. That's got me... As I'm doing this, I'm thinking about that steel line. Right, so we want a new line. Not another line here. There. To there. And we better cargo, Baku, logs, planks, and we better set the delivery up. Otherwise we'll be looking at this saying, what? Get the right ones here in a minute. Right, Baku siding. You load logs, you offload planks. Baku West, you unload your logs, load your planks. Right, this it's not a traffic jam, it's just a bit of a queue that is building up. We'll leave him for a minute. Right, do we need to transfer now on this line? As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. I'm thinking we don't need to do the steel now. Okay. I'm just seeing. He's not got any yet. I think from the looks of that, the vehicle's the one he just got there. Why are you going that way? Where? Why is he going from there? I think I might have set that up temporary. Okay. Yeah, he's got a long way to go. Yep, you guessed right. Another airline, but not just yet. I've got to figure out what I can fetch back for here. That's what he's and we're just setting an alternative route up for him, aren't we? No, for that one. That's what we're working on. Right, what's your route? And you're coming. Right, you're carrying the logs. We've got the timber we got coming into here. Might pay us. We've got a bridge here. Take a. Let's have a nice high bridge. Take him there. Try that again. You come off there. He will come off the bridge. and you stay up. About there. What's the speed of that? 80. Ah, it's the 100 I'm after. Okay, it's right. I can see where the collision is. I want you to stay up. Okay, we're going to move him then. He doesn't want to play ball there. It's that rail there. Yeah, it's that rail doing it every time. What else? Excuse me messing about with this. Just... I'm gonna have to move him. No, we'll leave him high. And he's still colliding. Okay, let's try coming from the other side. I could change the road actually, if I thought about it. Right, now I want you to come through and connect. What if I did change my road? Okay. Back to there. Back. Back up to where you were. I don't want you dropping in high. And I want to aim right about there if I could do it. I had it. Well, I can see where part of the problem is. That road there. Okay, do you want to come? A bit higher than I planned that, I'll tell you. I sold the sea keef, that's better. I don't know what he's colliding with. That could be the track. This road is too high. Let's get rid of the neighbours. Compulsory purchase. Oh, this... This is getting annoying now. Will you take... Thank you. Right, up. Straight. Alright, I can see the road that's doing it now. It would have been quicker to route him through the city. Right, now I've done that, you're going to love this. Taking that out again. Now I'm going to put him back in. And he won't connect. There we go. And then we want that bit out. Oh, just to get that route there. Save him going all the way up there. I should have left it. It's that road there causing it. Right, he's back in. We'll let them regrow. That road we took out. Here. Ooh, that's got a bit of a climb. We'll leave that as it is. We'll leave it, let it regrow. And yes, the next obvious one is to go like that. What do you think of... For how much we're gonna get out of there, I don't think it was worth it. Right, where are we up to now? Steel. Oh, you'll be supplying steel to there, which you've got plenty of steel. That is all you're supplying steel to. We'll come back to that line. Oh. I thought I'd put another truck in there. No, we split the track. Why's he got no... Because he's coming into the station. You have got steel. No, you're coming from the mine. You're going to the bricks, yeah, so you're going to be dropping steel. He's going to be dropping steel there. I want to... You've got, you're all doing this... Yeah, you're doing the steel mill run. You're only carrying 3 steel and no... Right, let that run for a bit. Let it settle in and I'll sort out. I'm trying to figure out why that's not got logs on him. Probably because... No, because we've just done that line. Yeah, so he's connected. Let him run for a bit and we'll come back to him. Now we've sorted those planks out and logs, let's just see if that settles in. Might take a trip or two. Right, the next one we wanted to look at was here. We were discussing flying right, tools and heating. Surprisingly, I've not got heating here. Tools first of all. Waste. We're gonna fly the put an airport here, we said, and we're gonna fly the waste out to here. And we wanted steel there. No, that wanted steel. Okay. Well, let's get the bricks done first. Yeah, because we were thinking of flying steel into there if we put an airfield. Yeah, so we were planning this waste here to here. Then we were thinking of the bricks flying back. We've got an airfield there. We did have that's not being shipped enough to there. Fly this plane out to the airport we're going to put in. Right, that's what we're going to do next. So we want to find where we were. Two mines close together. Up to there. I just need to pay a quick too much coffee break. 1 minute. Okay, back with you. I've just seen the time. Let's get this airfield in first, and then I think we'll end the video once I've got this placed in. Now I want to connect to that there, but I also want to connect to these two stations. So let's put a quick cargo building there. And we'll do a curved road, I think. I'll connect to you. Want you to go there. And then curve round. Just to connect to that one. Too many of these on the screen. I was looking at them. Okay, and then we want the airfield. Which would be awkward after we did that. Okay, we'll take that curve road out. Let's get the airfield in first. Put him right there. No, that way a bit more. Put him there. And then we can connect. That. That's all we need there. We don't plan on running any vehicles yet. And then I want you to come. Right, that's all I needed, connections for them 2 stations. Right, now I'm going to try and link him into that. We could always move this station further this end. But I've got to keep connected to that. Okay, let's try. We're not planning on sending any traffic through these roads. And I'm not fussed about what road it... Stop that snapping a minute. Actually, if I'm not planning to use the roads, do I need to do a... Hang on, before we mess about. All I want is you to go through to there. So I don't really need that bit of a slope. Okay, let's just come there. What if I come straight... Too many tracks for him. Okay. I'll go there. And he won't go there. Will you... Let's keep him on the straight. Okay, further back. This game just popping out. It's great when you got money and you can build. What I want... Why have I lost my... Put him in again. Right, I want you to climb. Even though I'm not planning on using it, I like them roads. Right, now I want you to come across the tracks. Like that. But not that high. And I'm not going to mess about with him. I don't like the angle or anything, but I'm just going to get him in. And all that just to find out. And he's still not connected. Okay, we're going to have to move that. And he's downgrading, which we need to look at. We're not delivering steel here, but we want them parts. Okay, let's move. This is an expensive alteration. Let's try this airfield another way. Okay, if I... You're gonna connect there. If I just come out a little bit. Take that little piece off there. On the road, just want you connecting there. I only want that connection there. I will use that one, and just to make sure, we'll use that one. Right. He's still not... Don't think I'm gonna get it. I think we'll carry this on the next episode, because time is going. Now he won't run across the tracks. We've got to lift him up. Auto save. Okay, you are connecting. Right, see if that's done it. If not, I'll have to come up with an alternative. No, he's still not connected to that. We'll carry this on the next episode. There's one, and then I'm going in a minute because we are. Well, we're not too bad for time. Let's do it. Clear all them. Right, so we've got to come to there. Take that out. Take all that out. Take all that out. Pause the game. I want to make sure I haven't got that in my hand. Configure this. I'm gonna remember these are my outgoings. Get a cargo station. Load. Oh, we won't go any further than that. Right. Outgoing there. I might have to move that a little bit. Reconnect that to there. Like that. Clear everything. And he's still not done it. Yeah, we'll carry. I'll figure this out in between episodes now. Let's. I'll do this in between episodes. It's just getting that position. If I could move that a little bit that way, but I've got to maintain that connection, which is very tenuous. Yeah, I will see you on the next episode. I'll have this figured out, and then we'll work on the rest of it. Why are we connecting him to there? Because we might, we might be flying stuff in. We're flying bricks in that we could take out then on plane if we need, which we won't because we're supplying this other one wherever he's gone. I will figure that out. I will see you next episode, guys. I'll get this figured out. And thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. And bye for now.